Hi guys, it's Thursday and I am packing because I am going back to France tomorrow and then I'm going home on Sunday or Monday, I don't even know. And yeah, it's taking quite a lot of time and I've got a lot of other things to do today. I've got my journalism I handed in my journalism portfolio this morning and I've got to go back to the library and I've got to finish packing and I've got to finish this video and edit it and I've got something to do tonight and it's just I've got quite a lot of things to say today, so basically this video comes to you in 4 parts. Part 1. First I want to comment about what Nicole said on Monday. What you said about places is really precisely how I feel about 3 cities in the world. You've got London first, and I totally understand what you say about having that moment when you're awestruck and you just realize that, oh hi, I'm Paris and you live here. I remember the day I received my copy of The Fault in Our Stars. I went to central London and sat on this bench near the London Eye, so basically I was just facing Big Ben, and I just had this moment of, oh right, I live in London, this is actually happening, this is your dream came true and you are living it. The 2 other cities that make me feel like that are Paris and my hometown. Paris because I've lived there quite a bit and I go there really often and I've got a lot of friends there. I never expected I would have that feeling about my hometown back in France. But now that I've moved, when I'm back there, I have this feeling of happiness and nostalgia, but positive nostalgia, because I've got so many memories there with my friends and with my family, and I know the place like the back of my hand, and it's really home. Part 2. Now I want to talk a bit about what Brittany said on Tuesday. I really can't wait to see how you feel once you've moved, because I think it's really interesting to have the point of view of someone who hasn't moved yet. And I really understand what you say about feeling like you belong somewhere else. That's the feeling I had about London. In my case, it was true, and now that I'm here, I know that I made the right decision, so I really hope it's going to be the same for you. Part 3. Amélie. That t-shirt. I want it. One of the questions you asked was if there were any big franchises in France. Well, first, I'll have you know that The Hunger Games is getting quite massive in France, and I love it, and I'm going to see it tonight, so I'm probably going to see it before you, which is really cool. About other things that would be typically French, the thing is, we suffer or benefit, I don't know, from globalization like everyone else, so we have all the massive American productions. About French recommendations, I will make a small list in the doobly-doo, because that is always it's going to be too long. More in general, I'm really into Game of Thrones. I've read the first 2 books and I can't wait for the new season that's going to start in like a week and a half. I would recommend you to check that out if you have the time, because it's amazing. Then you asked me about things that I miss that I didn't think I'd miss. Well, first there's my town, like I said in part 1. It's kind of weird, but I really miss the transport system. Not because it was better or anything, but just because that's a big part of my friendship with my closest friends. Another thing that I didn't think about was makeup. I buy all my makeup in Sephora, which is a shop that only exists in France. So I have to get my mom to send me my makeup. Why can't I change and just buy makeup here, you ask? Well, because I found the perfect things back in France, and I go back there often enough to just wait, I suppose. Part 4. I'm going to try and say that right. Rhiannon. Let me know if that wasn't right. I'd like you to tell us about places in general. Places that you feel have a special connection to you, like Nicole was saying and that I talked about a bit, and places you've been on, trips that you really love, like your favorite places you've ever been. Sorry, and I will see you tomorrow, and guys, I'll see you next week from France. Bye!